So good evening, welcome to the Halifax Board of Selectmen's meeting of August 20th, 2018. We are here at our special town meeting. This is the pre-town meeting of the Board of Selectmen, and shortly we will be moving to speak to the Finance Committee about Article 1, which is about the senior center. So Charlie, I'll turn it over to you.
Right. Just very briefly, we'll talk with them about the possibility of voting Article 1 without a debt exclusion, looking at the town's finances. It's reasonable to make that as an option rather than go through the debt exclusion, which would require a vote by the Board of Selectmen and then also a town election September 15th. The other articles, I've written up the motions, and they're set to go. We have the sources and amounts for each of them. Just very briefly, outside of Article 1, we have the ambulance going at $27,000 additional for raise and appropriate. Article 3, which is for the dispatch service, that's another 20. We're going to pass over Article 4. Article 5, we're voting $35,000 out of the General Stabilization Fund for the handicap ramp. We may or may not do this immediately in the sense of the actual work. There's some funding possibilities and also a more discussion with the building inspector. He feels that we may be able to delay this project until next spring.
So we're going to pass over?
No, I think we still want the funding available.
Hold the money and make it available in case they do this
right
earlier.
Yeah. And if the judgment is we need to get it done as soon as possible, then we'll have the money available. If not, then the money will stay there.
This is a preemptive article.
It doesn't fly.
Article 6 is the Uber $202.90 that we need to vote to use that for the highway.
7 is a Passover. Right?
7 is a Passover. 8 is the 30 mile per hour speed limit special legislation. Article 9 is...
You're going to speak to this, or
yes.
you speak on?
Yeah, so if you, can we just double back quickly and I can just say that, so I will present Article 1. I will move Article 2. Jason will explain it. I will move and explain Article 3. Tom, you're gonna, Article 4, which is the computer room. That's your article.
Pass over that.
Right.
Yeah. Article 5 is Tom. Article 6 is me. Article 7 is Troy. Article 8 is Tom. Article 9 is me.
Which is the funding for the fire chief's salary.
Yes, Article 10 is me.
For the town administrator's salary.
And Article 11 is Troy, which is the Sailor of Weights and Measures new fee schedule. And Article 12 is Troy, which is the heating and HVC unit of the recycling center.
And on Article 12, I talked to Sandy about this late this afternoon. She's recommending everything be left as is, except that where it says transfer from water department revenues, she's recommending we say transfer and appropriate from water department revenues, and then the same thing for solid waste revenues. It would be transfer and appropriate the 4750. Sorry, it's 7,000 from the solid waste revenues.
So transfer.
For and appropriate from solid waste revenues 7,000, then also transfer and appropriate from water department revenues 4,750. We're just making sure it's, if someone's looking at this later on, that they understand that we were appropriating the money from revenues rather than from retained earnings or anything else.
Okay, perfect. So that Charlie doesn't have to explain things twice, I think that it would be best if we join the Finance Committee so that Charlie can talk about the numbers that he's gone through this afternoon with Sandy, and we can talk about possible ways of funding the senior center project. So, we're gonna reconvene in the Finance Committee.